Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, day by day. Today's the 16th of February. Hopes everything's going well. Weird day, just a weird day. But we continue to press on. I don't think my life is beyond stress because, just, it's just totally laughable, but it's kind of, you have to be here to experience it. Because our kids are young and they're still learning, but they're, they're just frustrating. And then our daughter's birthday is tomorrow. And, just basically a series of, why did this have to happen now? And it's not like catastrophic stuff. It's just like nosebleed, baby puking, stuff like that. Stuff that it had to happen. It had to happen tonight. It had to happen basically within the last hour of the kids, before the kids went to bed. And, she's down there making the kids lunch for tomorrow, and it's 10 o'clock. So, yeah, she's going to be coming up here shortly. She's going to want to take a shower and go to bed, because a lot of stuff. Plus, just a lot of stuff. And it is what it is, I guess, the best way to put it. There's no other way to say it. I guess that's the best way of saying it without actually... It's just one of those things that you gotta take with a grain of salt and be like, all right, well, onward and upward. Which is what we intend to do every day with this account as we continue to press in. By the way, guys, I got to tell you stuff. I actually modded up and Zetaed up 2 characters last night. True story. They're 2 Republic characters that I told you I wanted to get all of these characters done before we go get Malik. And so, miracle of miracles, we got 2 of them done last night. So that's 2 less that we have to worry about. But that still means we got a whole bunch in front of us. But for right now, we finished all of our Sith Empire with the exception of Malik. And right now we're just doing Naboo stuff. I don't know that I'm necessarily gonna use these for a raid event, because I'm good with the couple teams that I have. And but I do want to get them in relics, because we're gonna need them in relics eventually anyway. And it's not gonna hurt to have, as I keep saying, characters that are also Jedi Vanguard ready to go, just in case we do end up needing them for the raid. Which, if you watch the free-to-play video, I said that I think overall my guess for who we're going to need for the relic, I would probably put a 65% chance on. And I know that doesn't sound very high, but I guess based upon my logic, I think it should probably be maybe 80% based upon the way I'm thinking about it and the way that I just think that it's going to happen. And I'll go over them real quick just in case you don't watch the free-to-play video, which I guess is understandable. But search here. Sith. I think the GL that we're going to need for this, who's really going to help push this, is oddly enough going to be Lord Vader. But if it is an Order 66 Revenge of the Sith raid, Lord Vader is going to be the man to push in. And you know, I think you're pretty safe with most of these other Sith here. Like, I don't know the ones particularly. I don't, maybe not Bastila, maybe not Revan, but I think there's a pretty safe bet of any of the others. Maybe not Vader. Maybe not Vader. Maybe not Bastila, maybe not Revan, but Traya, maybe. Palpy. I think there's you know what I'm saying. I just think there's a good chance that a good chunk of these Sith will be needed for the raid. And if you look into Lord Vader's raid, his kit to unlock him, then you need the Mad Match, pretty much, and most of these troopers. So I think most, if not all, of the troopers will be required for the raid. Yeah, and I just think that's a good place to start. And then I think we're talking about low-hanging fruit, that I think the low-hanging fruit is the Jedi Vanguard. Then there's a good chance that you can probably make a solid squad out of all these. And this, this is going to be my entry point. I think that, I don't know, but I think there's a solid chance that all of these, I definitely think all this Jedi Vanguard could be used. So Jedi Vanguard, Clone Troopers, Sith, and then possibly the new Bad Batch. The new Bad Batch, which we're just finishing up now with Crosshair. They would be I would consider them my low odds. And I said 50-50, and I think it's probably a little optimistic. I think it's maybe 35%. So we get to use the Mad Match, but I think it's obvious that it's Jedi Vanguard. I think it's fairly obvious that it's clones and Sith. But I think you're pretty safe with, if you wanted to just build a level in the Naboo raid team and you just used everybody that was Jedi Vanguard, I think that would be probably the safest way to go. But that's just me. Could be wrong. But we're going to proceed like I am right. We're going to keep building like I'm right. We're going to keep pushing in and pushing towards these, Qui-Gon, Luminar, Plo, Kit Fisto, Ayla Secura, Barriss. Basically everybody you see here. I went out and got some characters that I think I should be working on, and it's Naboo raid, it's Stop Stalin, it's Zam, it's Ayla, it's General Kenobi. Who'd you like? You don't have General Kenobi done? Yeah, I don't have it started on General Kenobi. Barriss, and then Kelleron, who we're starting to farm anyway, and then Lobot, Drogon, Scout Trooper, Rex, because Leia. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're doing. The two characters that I told you that I took up yesterday. Oh crap! No, don't do that. The two characters that I took up yesterday are Candra's, and Karth. So that just means we need Jolie. I mean, we still need, if you're looking at this page, we still need 4 more Zetas. We need Jolie and Juhani at G3 and 4 mission, and then, of course, Darth Revan, which is... So, but I think what this is going to do is this is going to get us plenty of time to... I mean, while I'm just waiting on Zetas, because I'm not planning to put Zetas on any of these guys, so we're just going to relic them up. You take Qui-Gon to Relic 1, take Luminar to Relic 1, take Plo to Relic 1, take Kit Fisto to Relic 1, take Ayla to Relic 1, take Barris to Relic 1, and then hopefully by then we should have 2 or maybe 3 Zetas by then. And, you know, maybe not, but we still need 8 Zetas before we're ready to do, well, 10 if we got the 2 we need for Malik, which is probably should do, but you know, that is going to put us on the curve to accelerate into Leia, because the Sith Empire was the last thing that I said that I wanted to do before I go and get Leia, and that is the truth, because we're gonna have a solid Jedi Vanguard backbone for the next raid. So hopefully we won't have to dump a lot of whatever into the next raid. That's the reason why we're gonna go. I mean, but we might have to build. We might have to build a clone team or a Sith team. Which I mean, hey, if you look at what I just said, just consider where we already are with Jedi Vanguard. Working on these at the top. The rest are one, and then there's Shakti, which, okay, fair enough. But if you look at where we are Sith-wise, we're pretty good. Clone-wise, we're in pretty bad shape. Because we've got 2 that are usable. And we have 6 that are 7 stars. 8 if we bring Cody up. And so if we have time, you know, coming out of the Leia stuff, coming out of what we're already working on, this is probably a safe place to go next. Probably a safe bet of where I'm going to be going next. Because I think, you know, and obviously that's only if clones are needed, which I would say I'm probably 90% sure that the Jedi Vanguard, and that's probably being way too conservative. It's probably more than 90% sure that it's going to be Jedi Vanguard. Also, I think it's going to be Troopers. Troopers, I would say I'm about 75% sure. And then the Sith. I would think that I'm a little bit more bullish on, but I think I'm better in the Sith category, but we'll see. I could be wrong everywhere. But I'm hopeful that it is. So yeah. But I encourage you, if you disagree with what I'm saying about the Sith, the Troopers, and the Jedi Vanguard, then, you know, go do whoever you want. But if you're looking for probably a super safe legendary to go look at, legendary, not Galactic Legend, but legendary if you don't have him already, And it's gotta be gas. Hey, it's gotta be gas. It's gotta be gas. And I'm not too far from being able to start gas. I just need to bring him up. I just need to finish her, obviously. And then a lot of droids, which I'm real close to, but not this one. That might be something that we're looking at going after we get Leia too. Just so you know. No definitive answer about that. No definitive decision about that, but seems logical because I was going to keep picking up stuff just as they come into orbit, and that's what we're still doing. But we are on our way to, we have our course plotted for Leia. We're just not beelining it there yet. And let's see what we got. Hey, look, there's gas. Hey, there's a gas. What? Okay. What is this? Okay. You want a Lampa? I don't know if it's going right. Maybe well. We'll see. Get through main guard. Okay, main guard. Let me work on the. I'm gonna work on B1. Right, get main. I'll get left as B1. I think this is a win. I feel like this guy set me up for a win. I don't know. We'll see. But if you're sending your stuff up for gas, then why even use gas on the front line? It's a little weird. Hey. Not bad. I'll take that. Was that like I should have? What? Endurance with what the? This guy's toying with me, right? This guy absolutely has executor, but he's not using negotiator. I mean, this just tells you he's got executor, but he's not using executor. But whatever. Like I didn't know he was toying with me already with whatever the heck this is. Which I don't have anything to beat it with, let's be fair. Hello. I think we're done. We are. Anyway, I've been long, drawn out rambling again. Apologize for that. If you have any questions, comments concerning what to do, if you think I'm wrong about the raid, that's fine. Let me know what you think about who you think would be in for the raid. And we can have a conversation, because that's not something I'm scared of, because why be scared of that? Anyway, God bless. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all of you. Hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.